OG back on the screen. And guess who I got here today? Kyrie. My Kyrie build, a powerful point guard build that you guys need to check out. You know, there's a lot of things I did with this build. Placebo effect attributes to throw players off. I'm spraying, I'm knocking stuff down. And listen, I went down with a lower 3-point to use attribute caps to make my 3-pointer higher, because I'm at a 92, but you know, some people go higher. But trust, I understand 2K may do a buff for sure on the shooting. I'm fine and I'm cool with it right now. I'm getting the gaps. Y'all see how I'm moving around on Kyrie. I'm fine. But you know, they may do that because people are complaining. You know, people are having a tough time. Look at the shots I'm shooting. Bow, bow. I'm getting the animations. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's feeling smooth for me when I'm shooting all the correct shots. The toughest shots to shoot right now is just dribbling around, moving and stopping after a whole bunch of stamina is wasted. But I don't got Gatorade. Y'all see I'm out here with no Gatorade. You see I'm trying to shoot shots like that. When I'm trying to shoot my crazy shots like that, the tough ones, like the just weird stuff that people just don't know how to guard, those are just a little tougher. But over time, you're gonna lock in. I don't have hot spots everywhere. Look at this float game. You see the difference between a floater and a layup sometimes? The floater right there is perfect. If I do a layup, they blocking that, they punching that. He may be able to get a chase down based off of that. But you see what I'm saying? Blah! Another one, we end the game off. Kyrie spraying. Me on a 90 ball is just, it's you know, it's tough. Alright, a lot of people didn't think I could play on PG, but man, I started off on a small shot creator. Like, this is what I do. Look how I'm moving around. I just take my time and do what I want with the rock. This game is more realistic. Like, it favors me. If people have not been watching me for a long time, this game favors me. Watch when you see some more clips of me dribbling. Like, the game favors me. I can dime up, I can do it all. Let me see this in the corner again. Bow. Y'all see how I'm shooting? The shot is just pure on him. I also learned some new shooting stuff, you know. But we putting everything into content, man. Look at this. Oh, behind the back right here. Bow! Y'all see what I mean? This year is so much combination. It's limitless. Look at this. Right to it's limitless. It's like, it's not even like about quick stopping. Sometimes it's just about having your feet plant and shooting at the right time on the animation. Look how I'm moving right here, people. Like, look. Oh, if he was like really like lethal, like just do a turn little floater right here. Y'all see the movements. I'm dribbling in between traffic. Like, I'm doing what I want to do. Like, oh, I'm doing what I want to do. Oh, I'm doing what if he could shoot, like, you see what I mean? But I'm stuck with this guy. It's tough. I'm doing what I want to do. Diamond is nothing on a PG. I think the highest I get 74 pass accuracy is nothing, because guess what? I can dribble. You see that? I could do a pass like that. It doesn't take much pass accuracy to throw a pass like that at that speed that you see right there. It doesn't. But you have to be skilled. You can't drop yourself down lower and then you're getting clamped and you don't know how to make the right pass. Then I do a floater right there and miss on accident. Like, what's going on? I meant to do a floater, but I did a layup instead with the stick. Sometimes it happens. Annoying. Try to shoot. You see certain stuff, you know, we'll miss too. Make sure y'all show the misses as well. But we getting way more active. We're making way more progress. Everybody can miss shots or anything right now, you know. So not as at a super high rate. Some people are just doing terrible because they're just over forcing it. And 2K still wants you to shoot within the system. They still got the mathematics system where you take over and your shot. They still got it. And I told y'all, all the high attributes, like 88 is really not that high this year. 90 is the gold. You know what I mean? You can still shoot with the 80s, but 90 is the goal. Look how I'm moving people. Look at what it's going to be over soon. It's going to be over soon. Now this is old footage. I changed my jump shot recently, and it's just, I changed my settings, everything. I'm going to give y'all soon, but I'm lethal now. He's disgusting. He's back in action. 20 to 19. You see my teammate misses. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Homie gets the board, luckily. Give it to Kai. Give it to Kai. Y'all know what Kyrie do in clutch moments, right? Look at this. Stop. Bow. One little gem I'll throw y'all in: if you try to slow yourself down before shooting, like you try to do it like intentionally, you'll slow down. I mean, you'll get a better jump shot. Look at this. Iro playstyle has made me more OP this year, because I could do all the kind of weird stuff I really be wanting to do. Like right here, looks natural. This is something realistic. Look, boom. Another little bounce right there is like a fake I did right there, like the little half spin, but just, oh my, look how I'm moving. And like for me, like I know when I'm playing, I'm playing with randoms right now. But playing with sweaties, like, I'ma just be too lethal on a Kyrie build. Look at this right here, the Euro floater right there. The way you could do a Euro gather and then go into a floater is like a lot of different mechanics this year. Like, to do that right, what I just did just now is not, come on. Oh my God. Oh, look what I'm doing. Oh, look what I'm doing. That's me. I gotta move closer to him before I pass it, so I can't be that much on the left side. But oh my Lord, I'm really moving just like how I want to move. Look at this, the contact, bow. Like, some of y'all may think that clip, like, look at this. This is strong handle, making this point guard have a lot of strength. Wait till you see the stats. You may look at it when it's done, be like, what? But strong handle, making him have a lot of strength. This guy had perimeter and he could play deep, but look, he was sliding on me. Look how I'm sliding off of him. That's because of that badge. Look, I push him. You see the little push right there? Strong handle on a guard makes things different. You really get to feel like a Kyrie, like a guard. Like, even the sweats, once they figure this out, it's over. It's over for a lot of people. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because you just get more freedom with the movements. Look what I'm doing. Simple crosses. I told y'all, like, yo, I'm not even spamming yet. Oh, I'm not even spamming yet. And by spamming, I'm just meaning add a little bit more combos in there. Like, I'm doing regular, and I can spam too, but I just want to show you how easy it is for me to just do the crossovers like Kyrie. Using Kyrie 6-2. Look at this. Coming up the court, crosses away from him. This is how you got to do crossovers in this 2K. You go up too close, they gonna stick to you. Do them away from somebody. Bow. Don't ever let these guys tell you I can't dribble. I don't know what they was telling y'all in the comments. Look how I'm moving, like, behind the screen and everything. I'm just crazy. Like, he rolled better. I could have got a better pass. He didn't bump me, and I could have just went more down that line, you know. Look how I'm moving, y'all. Speed boost. Lightning launch, not even on gold yet because my speed with ball is at 80. Just with an 80 speed with ball. Look at the snatch. Oh my God. Why did they make the left stick like this now? Do y'all see my crossovers now this year? The IRL about to look more disgusting with me. Sweats are about to struggle with me more. It's like we don't have to just do the left to right no more. You can really bake up in a standing. Oh my God. Wait till the tutorials drop. Bow! If this gameplay right here don't show y'all this Kyrie build does that, like, and he's not maxed out. Remember, like, y'all see me. I wish I could have my builds maxed out for y'all like how other YouTubers have it, because they could just put VC on their stuff already off the rip and all that. Like, I wish. It's cut work. I'm gonna be there soon. But y'all know I still cook up regardless. This is OG. Look how I'm moving. Pick the ball up. Don't worry about it. Oh, try to shoot the little peak. I'm shooting those. I'm trying to get back to that. Like, shooting peaks, everything, right? You try and get back to that level, because, man, once I'm there, that's it. I'm enjoying this game. I'm enjoying the feel of this game. People saying it's slow. No, bro. You just never knew how to dribble, and they made it harder to dribble this year if you didn't. Look how I'm moving. Oh, my God. Kyrie! Yo, y'all gotta see how I'm moving. This is Kyrie 6 too. Like, pay attention. They said I couldn't dribble. That is crazy. Look at this. Bow behind the back. Bow. Bow to bow. 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 Like, what Sexy Rabbit say? Like, for real. That's me. Like, please, man. Oh, they made this game just like for me. Like, they must have been watching me like, OG, make a game for OG. I'm back on the screen with Kyrie. All right, now he a little thicker. He look like he been eating a little bit, but that's like the sacrifice you gotta take. Now, when I make my builds, y'all, I make my builds because I like to compete on the game. I'm that type of person. Some people, if you can put your mind in a different space where you just like to enjoy playing, maybe a run with your friends, it's different. But I like getting to that state of competing, you know? Just like if people have watched animes before and you see this superhero go against that superhero, that's kind of how I take the aspect of 2K, even NBA players, you know? So I have to make my builds comp ready. Now, I want to show y'all where we at right now with them, what I'm working with. So if you guys ever made the build, or if you guys are thinking to make the build, you guys can, you know, copy what I do, because some people are those type of people as well. They just want to make a build they see other people use it and have fun. They're really not worried about making their own, you know. So here it is. All right, now I'm gonna tell y'all the key things. You can see the stat. First off, we got the close shot. The close shot is gonna help us make a lot of stuff once we get this, because we're gonna get that paint prodigy. In the paint, you're gonna be nasty. The floaters, the layups, putting the ball up real quick, just like Kyrie off the OD. You see already we got the 83 driving layup, and we're going crazy off of this right now. We get more float game gold, the driving layups, and it's all in the same. And I see why, because you could literally do like a gather step, like what I did in that clip, and then do the floater. You could switch it to a floater real quick and do like a little fast float, and they never had that before. So I see how they went in detail, and I can tell on the next year they're probably going to try to add more badges in, but make sure each badge count. I've been feeling that, like, each badge has been counting. Like, you notice every badge. It's like you can't not notice it. It's in a way. So I see what they did that year with that. So we going crazy right there in that area. I added a little sprinkle of this just to have a sprinkle. It's like, you know, I could have put that sprinkle maybe anywhere else, but just to add that little, you know, post control, it was there and it fit everywhere else. I could go high there, so I just threw it there. Doesn't really matter. It's not big or crucial to the build. 82 mid-range. This 82 mid-range will go up because we are going to apply cat breakers to our three-pointer and mid-range area. That's all I really need for my cat breakers to go. And then once the first set, once I get the second set, then we can look towards like maybe adding some to the pass accuracy just to make them a little more lethal. And you can't go wrong with a faster passing. Like maybe like one tick, because 75 I think you get. No, maybe like a few. Who knows? But this is, I'm thinking about this last for cat breakers. First 92, because at 93, once I put one cat breaker, I get set shot specialist on Hall of Fame. Then that badge can potentially go to legend if I want to, using the little badge perk things, you know, they give us in the season. Not really crucial needed, but that, to get that is good. And then we would want to get our 3-ball to at least an 85 with the cat breaker. So we'll be good with the first 2 cat breakers, getting him there solid wise, because I took care of him in the defensive area, as you can see. Of course, the ball handle, this is how I was going to do it. One here, because all I need is one here. We're not putting any cat breakers on the midi yet. I can knock down with the 82 midi. It's not crucial, right? I'm shooting midis just fine. This is what we're putting out. Yeah, the ball handle. We're giving him 2 ball handling ticks as well, because I think for 2 more we get, I forget what we get on Hall of Fame, but I'll show you guys in a second. You see this light launch? Don't even have it yet. Wasn't capping to y'all. We go right here with a 56 interior just so we can stop people in the paint, because look, this is where the build gets beautiful. Like, y'all see the offense is there. Challenger gold, immovable enforcer on gold, man. People, gold. We get this badge on gold. My strength at 85. The guards will be struggling with me having this badge on gold, and then challenger. Like, and then if I wanted to be even more petty, use the little badge Hall of Fame. Maybe I wanted to be more petty, but we don't even need that. The gold is fine because we have this 62 steal just to get enough, just to have an interceptor. So as long as you have interceptor, you can get bump steals. All right, and that's where I really am. I'm a bump steal like specialist. They can never change that in 2K. That's always going to be there. If you get on just the side of the ball where they're not supposed to be dribbling in a certain zone, boom, bump specialist, man. We get through that, right? 62 steal, and we can steal some out the passing lane. Then I made sure to have a 62 block. The block is just so we can get some of those contests for when PG try to go up on me, and my immovable enforcer is just a combination to my immovable enforcer interior. All those are combinated. You see what I'm saying? So we're going to be able to stuff them up a little bit. Even centers, just hold them off a little bit to my big get there. That's it. To my lock get there, hold them off. This is what this build is supposed to do on the defense end. Hold them off. Like, look, like, all this build is so fire. And he's not done. He has 60 defensive rebound just like Kyrie. And look what I get. Box out beast, bro. I'm babying a small guard. And I made sure to put a little bit, just a sprinkle of offensive rebounds so I can grab a board. You know, offensive board. But defensive boards, I can grab them. Even potential offensive boards. This build's fire. This build's fire. I don't know how anybody says this build's trash. I'm moving fast as hell. Yo, I don't know what people say is slow. Maybe because y'all don't get the game's vibe. Y'all maybe want to left to right fast, and maybe that's not enough for y'all to move. Even on my 6'10", this is the fastest a 6'10" has ever been. I don't know what people are talking about. Y'all have to learn how to chain moves together. Learn what moves don't go together. Stop. Get out the old 2K ideal, you know? Then we get this right here. Agility, right high. On ball menace, because it doesn't show until you put the you know, because this stat goes with agility. So clamps, gold. Shifty shooter and pick dodger, gold. Come on, fellas. Vertical, we still have 53, so we have something there. All right, so y'all see the build, man. just completely fire. Like I have the cap breaker spots is like perfect for me. Like anywhere I add, I'm just gonna be even more OP. Speed is just fine. I'm not even up at this yet, and I'm moving good, man. So I don't know what people are complaining about. I really don't when it comes to movement. It's not clunky. I thought the game was clunky. It's really not. You got to chain certain stuff together, and it's really not. It's really like more flowy. It's really like this more. You know, 2K24 had more clunk. This don't really got clunk to it based off how I'm moving. Like, you probably can get yourself in clunky positions, but based off how I move and like, nah, I'm not feeling it, people. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. Hit that like, the Kyrie build. I'll see y'all in the next one. I got more bangers coming. It's time to spam.